Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing great this week. Hope you're having a nice week of betting as well. We got 10 matchups on this Thursday NHL slate. And, before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. Depending on how fast this gets uploaded, we're just 8 subscribers from 2,000. So super cool to hit 2,000 today. And, just keep on seeing us grow. It's super awesome to see, and I love doing these pick videos for you, so gonna get right into it. First matchup on this 10-game slate, we have the Boston Bruins versus the Buffalo Sabres. Boston 15-8-4, Buffalo 6-18-4. Boston opening up as favorites at -260, Buffalo +220, with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Boston, 4-6 in their last 10. Buffalo, 0-10 in their last 10. Boston, 2-4 in their last 6. They're on a 5-game winning streak against Buffalo. Buffalo, 0-10 in their last 10. 0-9 at home right now. They're on a 12-game losing streak right now, which is kind of crazy. Definitely not going with Buffalo in the upset here. I love Boston in this matchup at -260. Gonna add them to a parlay for sure. And I like the under 5.5 as well in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Chicago 14-11-5. Tampa 26-2. Tampa big favorites at -240. Chicago +200 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Tampa, they are 4-6 in their last. Chicago's 4-6 in their last 10. Tampa's 7-3 in their last 10. These two teams played a triple header on March 7th, 5th, and 4th, with the Lightning picking up 2 out of 3 of those wins. Chicago 1-4 in their last 5, 2-12 in their last 14 against Tampa. Tampa 10-3 in their last 13, 10-2 in their last 12 at home. Really good home team right here. I love Tampa. They've owned the head-to-head matchup here. Give me Tampa -240 money line, and I like the over 6 as well. Definitely gonna add Tampa to the parlay. Next matchup, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Columbus 11-12-7. Carolina 27-1. Carolina opening up as favorites at -185. Columbus +160 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Columbus, 3-7 in their last 10. Carolina 8-2 in their last 10. Columbus, just 1-4 in their last 5. They are 5-2 in their last 7 against Carolina. 1-5 on the road right now. Carolina 8-1 in their last 9. 6-1 in their last 7 at home. A much better Carolina Hurricanes team here. Love Carolina in this matchup. Just better home. 6-1 at home right now. Love the home team in this one. Give me Carolina and give me the over 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Nashville Predators versus the Florida Panthers. Nashville 12-16-1. Florida 19-5-4. Florida opening up as favorites at -200 with the over-under at 6.5. Last 10 games for Nashville, they are 4-6 in their last 10. Florida 7-3 in their last 10. These two teams did have a doubleheader March 6th and March 4th. Florida picking up 2 wins in those matchups. Nashville, 5-12 on the road right now. 1-5 in their last 6 against Florida. Florida 6-1 in their last 7. 4-1 in their last 5 right now. I love Florida in this matchup. They've been dominating the head-to-head. They're 7-2 in their last 10 against Nashville. Give me Florida here, and I like the under 6.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the New York Islanders. Philly 14-9-3, New York 19-7-4. New York opening up as favorites at -125 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Philly, 5-5 in their last 10. New York, 9-1 in their last 10, with that loss coming to Washington. Both teams head-to-head, 5-5. Philly just 2-4 in their last 6. This New York Islanders team, just lost their first game, but we're on a 9-game winning streak before that. Love the Islanders in this matchup. Just a better team. Just gonna take the better team here. It's been playing better. I like the over as well. I think a lot of goals are scored in this one. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the New Jersey Devils. Pittsburgh 18-10-1, New Jersey 9-13-4. Pitt opening up as favorites at -170. New Jersey +150 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Pitt, 7-3 in their last 10. New Jersey 2-8 in their last 10. Pitt 6-1 in their last 7. 5-2 on the road right now. New Jersey 2-9 in their last 11. 1-11 at home right now. Taking Pitt with confidence in this matchup. I like the under 5.5 as well. Next matchup, we have the Dallas Stars versus the Detroit Red Wings. Dallas 9-9-7, Detroit 9-17-4. Dallas opening up as favorites at -190, Detroit +165 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Dallas, 3-7 in their last 10. Dallas 4-6 in their last 10. Dallas 4-14 in their last 18. They are 4-1 in their last 5 against Detroit, so they've had good success against Detroit. Detroit 2-5 in their last 7. They're 4-2 at home against Dallas, so both teams are playing good against each other in their respective territories. Not a matchup I'm betting on or wanting to bet on at all. Both teams stink. Especially if I can get a team with both teams stink here, I'm going to take the underdog always. Give me Detroit +165. You can say it's an upset, but they got the same record. So I'll take +165, but I'm fading this matchup for sure. I'll take the under as well. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Wild versus the Colorado Avalanche. Minnesota 18-8-1. Colorado 17-8-2. Colorado opening up as favorites at -145. With the over-under at 5.5. Minnesota's +125. Last 10 games for Minnesota, 7-3 in their last 10. Colorado 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Minnesota, 5-game winning streak right now, 6-1 in their last 7. The over's hitting 7 of their last 7 games on the road so far. 4-1 in their last 5 for Colorado. 6-2 in their last 8. I love Minnesota in this matchup as the underdogs. Give me Minnesota +125, and I like the over 5.5 as well. Simply because Minnesota hitting the over in their last 7 games, 6-1 in their last 7. They're on a 5-game winning streak. Give me the hot team in Minnesota +125. Next matchup, we have the Winnipeg Jets versus the Edmonton Oilers. Winnipeg 17-9-2, Edmonton 18-13-0. Edmonton opening up as favorites at -130, Winnipeg +110, the over-under at 6.5. Last 10 games for Winnipeg, 6-4 in their last 10. Edmonton 5-5 in their last 10. Winnipeg coming off that loss to Montreal. Edmonton 2-game losing streak. Head-to-head, Winnipeg's won the head-to-head here. 6-3-1. Edmonton 4-4-2. Gotta roll with the underdog again here. I like Winnipeg +110. I like the under 6.5. Let's go. It's going to be underdog night. Last matchup of the night, we have the Arizona Coyotes versus the Anaheim Ducks. Arizona 12-13-4. Anaheim 8-16-6. Arizona opening up as favorites at -125. Anaheim +105 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Arizona, 3-7 in their last 10. Anaheim just 2-8 in their last 10. Arizona 5-2 in their last 7 against Anaheim. They're 2-7 in their last 9 on the road against Anaheim. Nothing crazy, nothing to be excited about. Anaheim 2-13 in their last 15. 1-8 in their last 9 at home. Not really loving either team here. Arizona is a little bit of a better team. Anaheim 4-game losing streak right now. Both teams on big losing streaks. Gonna take Anaheim +105 here. I'm gonna take the under as well. Not super proud of it, but Arizona doesn't give me much confidence to bet on them. Both of the teams are on bad losing streaks. I'll take Anaheim +105 for some value. That's going to do it for these NHL picks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Be sure to check out my NHL parlay video, which will be uploaded after this. And good luck with your guys' picks on Thursday. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good one.